Yo guys, hold on, fix the camera, there we go. We have some more written down. Still not complete because we're probably going to have to do a part 2, but before we get started, here are 2 images. This is going to be at the beginning of the video, just letting you know. But Ben Bishop, who is working on the last Ronin Ninja Turtle comic, he liked a drawing I did of the last Ronin and the Rise of the Ninja Turtle style. So here's that. I just thought that was cool and I'd show you guys that. So there's that. Yo guys, Smokey here. Yeah, let's fix that. And welcome back to another review. This has got the notes in it once I find the page because people took stuff out. Alright. So today we're finally doing the TMNT part, or Secret of the Ooze 1. I don't know how much we're going to do. We may get through all that I have written down and may have to, put more in. My background actually on my Xbox right now is the Secret of the Ooze poster. I don't know how you guys can see that, but so yeah. One of the things I do want to talk about, the suits and the puppets. If you pay attention to the first one, Shredder wears like his red suit, which is similar to what the Mirage comics had. Once it got color, and I think the IDW, he also wears like a red suit. I may not be 100% and then his helmet, kind of fits the junkyard theme with what they're going on. It looks like a saw blade, and then there's a bunch of metal, put together. Puppets, Splinter, I didn't think Splinter looked bad. It almost looks the same from both movies, in my opinion. My eyesight ain't good. I need to get glasses. So eventually I will have glasses again. Let's see. But the Shredder in the second movie looks like more like the 80s cartoon with the purple suit. The opening scene is funny, with Donatello doing the thing where he's pointing like this, and scares the guy. Mikey with the deli meats or cold cuts, whatever you want to call it. Ralph and Leo, besides them doing what they do to Kino, which is also another funny character, it didn't seem like they did too much in the opening. The weapons, that's, I'm just going off of what I have on here, what I remember, because I wrote down most of the stuff before I even started watching the movie. As of what I got right now. The weapons I get, they're trying to go more kids cartoony, which is fine. The movies got sillier, but the TV show at this time was starting to get darker. But I get it. They wanted to try to make the movie more silly, and they didn't want Leo using his weapons. And Mikey couldn't because he couldn't blend in their nunchucks policy. But I know. Yeah, it's funny. The first one's more like the comics, literally. All that stuff that I said, and then the second one's more like the movies. Them replacing April, I can't remember exactly why. I don't mind it. Up until a few years, like maybe 3 or 4 years ago, I watched the movie one time, and I didn't, on Netflix I think is where I watched it, I didn't realize that Casey, up until then I never realized or paid attention that Casey ain't in the second movie. He's not. He's kind of in the third one. Toka and Razor, when they get introduced into the movie, I think they're funny. I love them as characters. I mean, yes, would I like to see Bebop and Rocksteady in live action? Not mentioning names of a certain movie, but I think the 90s would have been a perfect time to do them. But Toka and Razor, I didn't even know they were in the cartoon until last year. So, yeah, that is something, something new. Let's see. The yo-yo scene at the beginning is also really funny, where Mikey's doing the walk the dog and then around the world, where he beats a bunch of the guys up, knocking them on the head. The jokes are definitely dated, but a lot of them are still funny. I mean, I still get laughs out of the jokes. Yeah. Something else I didn't notice until this time watching it. Raph's shell has got, damage on it, which I did not know. And I don't think there was any in the first movie. I would have to look. Raph's shell's got, claw marks, and who knows, maybe it's from the first movie, or it's from him and Leo having clashes. But I believe believe they said they're 18 in this one, and 16 in the first one, so it's 2 years apart. One of the quotes I use a lot when we eat pizza is ninja pizza. So ninja pizza must vanish quickly without trace. And people have no idea where that's from, which I think is funny. But then you mention what movie it is. Oh yeah, I've seen that movie. You know, Raph wanting to go down and talk to people. Now in the first movie, they think a lot of like there's theory. I don't know how long it's been around, but somebody was talking about it in a more recent video that Raph's anger comes from him wanting to be accepted as part of the world. And in the first movie, you can see that with when he gets called a freak, when him and Casey are fighting, he flips out. And this one, he flips out in the beginning when they're in April's apartment about wanting to go talk to the people. He don't flip out as bad as he does in the first one, but you know, he still flips out. That's all I have at the moment. I am shocked. Well, I guess I didn't talk about it much. I grew up watching this movie. You know, I think I had the first two on VHS, and I had them on DVD. Never had them on Blu-ray. And watching them, you know, on HBO now. The only one I think I still have on DVD is the one I don't want to do that we're saving for the end, if I do it. I'll find a copy of Turtles Forever. I really want to do a review of that. That's like my all-time favorite movie because I got the 2003 show. Also, I think it's kind of funny how the movies are on HBO, but the TV shows are on Paramount because of Nickelodeon. Whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna finish watching the movie and get some more stuff for you. And we're back. Let's see. The Shredder's return, when he, you know, you see his hand stick out. I really like that. I thought that was a good way to, you know, reintroduce him after being crushed by a garbage truck. He's even got, you know, makeup where he's damaged, and you can see it in almost every scene. Even some of the scenes where he's further out, which I'm only about 40 minutes and 28 seconds into the movie. But that's besides the point, which I thought was kind of funny how, you know, yeah. Let's see. Tatsu doesn't get any love, as in Tatsu is treated like, you know, crap. Not as, in a way he's treated like crap in the first one, but not like he is here. He's kind of a side character, you know. Splinter is still as wise as he is in the first one, trying to talk to the turtles and, you know, keep them, you know, from doing things, mainly Raph, just like he did in the first movie. The scientist is kind of forgettable. I don't even know the actor's name. I'll look it up later. Maybe, I don't know. I know he's in the movie a lot, but he just, you know, is kind of forgettable in my opinion. When the turtles are cleaning to try to surprise April, I thought that was kind of funny because you can see him doing ninja moves as they're cleaning, and you got Mikey doing his wax on and wax off, or half telling him to shut his mouth. I don't know if it's TGRI in this one or TCRI, because I think it's TCRI in the comics, but the Splinter revealing that to them because of the news the news thing April did, where they get the sunflower. Thought that was kind of interesting. It's a good way to set up what the Shredder's going to do, you know, later on. I'm on with TCRI, but that fight where the turtles fight Tatsu and the Foot is funny, but I don't feel like it was needed. And then at the end with Mikey doing a head to the nuts, that was kind of a cheap shot and a cheap joke in my opinion, even for the 90s. And then going to find a new house is funny with Raph and Leo arguing, and then Mikey trying to break it up, being the comedic relief he is. Then I know those parts before that, but them hiding from Kino's funny, and then Kino stepping on Raph's foot and Raph going to threaten him is really funny. X is coming back in the bedroom, that's what he hears him. Raph threatening Kino, yeah, I just talked about that. Leo and Raph's arguments are always good, also. And the movies, these movies really portray well. I don't think they argue too much in the new movies, but those are, well, the Michael Bay movies, not different movies. Those are too easy to forget as it is. how Mikey finds their new home is funny. You know, he's just walking, you know, rambling. Next thing you know, he's falling through a hole. Shredder's argument with the scientist is kind of funny because Shredder's trying to, you know, throw him in the scientist is just, it's like Shredder's not that smart, even though in the comics he's, in other properties, he's incredibly smart. Donatello and Mikey on the phone is really funny, especially with them, you know, arguing and talking to April and Mikey going, hello, and, you know, Papa Razor's reveal is really good, and then I love how Shredder goes, you shall call me master, and they go mama, and then Shredder goes, ah, they're babies, ah, because he's mad. Yeah, and that's all I got for now. So yeah, that is it for part 1, because this was going to end up being 10 minutes long. So, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, go follow me on Instagram, SmokeyVidsYT, go follow me on Twitter, SmokeyVids, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.